What is going on, guys? MadSpace here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold. We are here in Saffron City after we defeated Sabrina, got the badge, and I got a surprise for y'all. Bam! That's right, we have a Dragonite. Now let me explain myself for a second, okay? I was sick and tired of having a Dragonair, level 35 or 36 Dragonair, whatever it was, that was worthless. And I grinded to hell and back in Victory Road in the Elite Four and got a Dragonite. And in the process, my other Pokemon gained a few levels, which was cool. And I changed some movesets around, so let's quickly go over some of the changes before we move on. So we got the Dragonite, of course. And we have Dragon Pulse, Surf, Dragonite, and Earthquake. Now I'm gonna go to Feraligatr after this because you're saying, why would you give Dragonite Surf if, you know, Feraligatr already had Surf? Well, I didn't want to tie Feraligatr down with 2 HMs, so I decided to remove that, remove Surf, go to Blackthorn, remove Surf. Give it to Dragonite for some coverage. I also gave Dragonite Earthquake. I took out Extreme Speed because it wouldn't have been as useful. I decided that I wanted Dragonite, so Extreme Speed wouldn't have been necessary. Plus, we're going to get Outraged in a few levels, so which would explain why I did this next thing. If I go down to Feraligatr, I gave Feraligatr Dragon Claw just as another attacking move. I'm thinking I just should have given it to Dragonite, but then I feel like I would have taken out, Outrage for Dragon Claw anyway. I'm kind of regretting it, but kind of not really, because Outrage is broken, especially with a Dragon Dance. I'm not worried about the confusion or anything like that, but yeah, so that's my reasoning for that. We should be okay. I'm not really too upset about it or anything like that. Like I had a reasoning for it. I probably should have given Dragon Claw, maybe, not learned Outrage, but whatever. We should be fine. Good coverage, and Dragonite's gonna be a beast. Gengar, we went and got Sludge Bomb. We had to go back to Kanto for that, I think. Got Sludge Bomb, got Psychic, which was in a house here somewhere in Saffron, and now we have like pretty much perfect coverage for Gengar. I went and bought Focus Blast in oh man, what's that big city called? I forgot what it was called. The one where you have to find Goldenrod. I went to Goldenrod. I bought Focus Blast. Took away Thunder Punch because I don't use Thunder Punch. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner, especially going into the Elite Four a couple years ago when I was gonna fight them. Focus Blast would have been nice back then, but finally did it now. Better late than never, I guess. Growlithe is pretty much the same. I took out Dig because we have Earthquake on Golem and Dragonite already, so you didn't really need it. I think I'm gonna need Strength later in the game, so we should be good there. And if anything, I could just remove Strength for something else, which is fine. And I know that we're gonna learn Flare Blitz level 48, and then I'm gonna get a Firestone so that we can. I think I'm gonna get it in this episode, and then we'll evolve into an Arcanine. Golem is level 51. And he learned Stone Edge, just took away Rock Throw. Everything else is pretty much the same for him. And we already talked about Feraligatr. So I don't think that there's any trainers on our way up to Cerulean. So I'm just gonna go up and go past Cerulean, where I know there's some trainers. And instead of like those trainers where it's like, oh, I'm number 1, I'm this, I'm that. They're not on the bridge, as you can see. I think they're later on here, and then you still get the nugget, which is cool. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I think this is number 1. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I didn't read, but he only has an Oddish. Just gonna flamethrower this thing, and we're gonna get Growlithe to level 48 here. Yeah, he said it was first. Alright, we got this Wigglytuff. And a couple of flamethrowers will do it. That wake up slap did a lot. Or was it double slap? I didn't read. Gramble. Can Gramble kill me? This would be a good experience. I don't know. Rage? That's not gonna kill me. Alright, nice. So we're on our way to level 48. I don't know what this next guy is gonna bring. It can't be that bad, right? I mean, he's not like a rock guy or anything like that. Oh, perfect. Tangela. Goodbye. And a Vaporeon, that we're gonna have to switch, but I do want the experience for Growlithe. So we're gonna go ahead and leave Growlithe in there and then switch over to Ampharos. And just discharge this thing. Now, Vaporeon does have a lot of health, but I'm like 3 million levels above it, so there we go. Growlithe level 48, running Flare Blitz. Now, Flare Blitz is a move that is really powerful, but the drawback is that you get some health taken out of you. So, but regardless, it's gonna be useful in a lot of situations where, you know, a Pokemon that maybe might not get taken out by Flamethrower. I can use Flare Blitz instead, just heal off, you know, the HP loss. And unless it's an ice move, Dragonite is not going to be, you know, getting killed by anything, you know, that's going to like OHKO him or anything like that. That's why I'm not worried about the confusion of Outrage. That was basically my thought process of giving Feraligatr Dragon Claw. To be honest, like I don't use Crunch in a lot of situations. I'm mostly using Waterfall, and Ice Fang is for like, you know, for dragons, you know, so in most other situations, I'm gonna be using whatever other coverage move if I'm not doing a super effective hit with Waterfall. So I think that's why I kind of want another move, you know, that is not gonna be, ooh, this is bad. That's not gonna be you know, resisted or anything like that, unless it's steel. I forget what resists dragon. Fairy's not in this generation, so Earth power, that's bad. Should we go for the Quick Claw? Let's go for the Quick Claw. Quick Claw, YOLO. No. All right, let's just go to Feraligatr. Waterfall. And we got a double battle coming up. And this is gonna be long. There's 6 Pokemon here. Jesus Christ. Alright, Flamethrower the Paris, Psychic the Gloom. See, I would have had to use Hypnosis and then Dream Eater for that. I'm so glad I fixed up Gengar. That would have been dreadful. See, and we have another stab move in Sludge Bomb. I can't Shadow Ball the Pidgeotto because he's a normal type. But, you know, it works out. And then I'm gonna Flamethrower the Parasect and Sludge Bomb the Blossom because, you know, we have another move that's super effective on grass types. I just have perfect coverage with everybody, I think. It's pretty close. I don't know what that Pokeball is, nor do I care. And you have a Porygon. I don't know what this thing can do, so I'm gonna Flare Blitz it. Ooh, nice. Ice Beam, that's not gonna do a lot, but I'm frozen. Perfect. You know, no, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. I want it to be frozen. It's always what I wanted in life. And now his special attack is gonna go up because it charged me. Alright, Flamethrower, and we should be good. Alright, nice. And this is the guy that we get the nugget from, I think. Yep. But we do have to battle him. Nice. Alright, we're going to switch into... Well, why not? Let's just go to Dragonite. Let's DD up. Just to guarantee OHKO everything. I could have just surfed there, hello. War Turtle. Yeah. Goodbye. Growlithe level 49. Do I have the experience share of Growlithe or something like that? Oh, you know what? I do from when I was doing the Elite Four. Okay. Alright, looks like I didn't really need the Dragon Dance. Alright. Let's take that off because he doesn't really need it anymore. I didn't realize that he still had it because I was using him. So let's go ahead. Item. Take that. Alright, so Bill is in here. Well, I don't know if Bill is in here. That's some old guy. You look for my grandson. His name is Bill. He's in Johto. He does something with PCs. Okay. He's house sitting. Alright, what do I have to do for you again? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. What do you want to see? Okay, wait. A blue Pokemon that has leaves growing on its head. Okay, so it's that's an Oddish. Yeah, because I know that I caught an Oddish earlier, so that I can do this. So I don't know why I didn't bring the Oddish with me. Let's see. Alright, a Leaf Stone, gotcha. Yes, can visit you again sometime. Fire type Pokemon that's supposed to roar well. See, this is where I show the Growlithe, and then you just give me the Fire Stone then, right? Thank you! Alright, so let's do this now. Finally get this Arcanine. Dude, I caught this Growlithe like freaking, I didn't even know how long. And I had to wait to be all the way here in Kanto so that I can evolve this thing. And now there's no other reason to keep it a Growlithe. There's no more reason. Like, I have Flare Blitz now. So now, finally, we have what I want. Arcanine is easily one of my favorite Pokemon. Of course, there's a lot of like Kanto Pokemon that like are just super iconic, and I think Arcanine is one of them. So now we got this Arcanine. I mean, look at that walk. Like, let's go. Look at this. No more little Growlithe anymore, man. And I think next time I play a game, I'm gonna go ahead and just choose 5 Pokemon and have like perfect coverage of those 5, and then they'll have like more levels. I don't know, cause like the 6 Pokemon, I don't see a need for like a lot of these. Like, I could have just bought a Geodude for like HM fodder, and then had 5 pretty good level Pokemon, but like high level. But I think I put together a pretty good team. Then the thumbnail would look kind of weird because all the other thumbnails for like all my Elite Four runs have like 6 Pokemon on them, but it's whatever. The next episode, we are going to the power plant and fixing this because we can't do anything in this region without fixing that. So hopefully in the next episode, it might be a long episode because we're going to travel there. There's a lot of trainers. We're going to travel there, going to go down, and then we're going to fix the power plant, surf down, and we'll be all good. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Heart Gold, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.